Prove yourself.
Okay.
See, look, Winstrike have done their homework.
Yep.
They had a ward there somewhere.
Witch Doctor, though, falling low. Oh, he's died his tower. Okay, never mind. Okay.
See, look, Winstrike have done their homework.
Yep.
They had a ward there somewhere.
Witch Doctor, though, falling low. Oh, he's died his tower. Okay, never mind. You're gonna get. My bet is 4.
Yeah, probably might just stick with 3 though. It depends. Like if she has a bad lane, she'll probably just get more Wraith Buns.
Oh, no.
Ooh, there was a deep...
As Gambit get a little bit richer and Winstrike. Well, they do still have the gold advantage since they have the 2 kills and Puck doing very well. Actually, they're using the coil in the middle lane with Yamich coming in as well. Afrin and Jay falling low, just turning around and trying to fight this one, but it's not going to achieve much. Though Iceberg is taking damage from the tower. Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. But of course, you know, Visage, he does much prefer the XP over the gold, but even then...
Again.
Middle lane. We're just playing around with this one. King R is going to be the target as Nograda starts to stomp. They roar up the Centaur to stop him stomping, and they will kill off King R. Now they look towards the Centaur as well, as Iceberg jumping forwards. This Arcane Rune doing so much work on the Puck, and they just dance around Gambit and take themselves a kill and waste a lot of time with the Gambit heroes. Meanwhile, the Lich does actually... well, the enemy carry is sitting on 23. You know, it's not really looking good for Gambit here.
I mean, we said in the draft, though, didn't we, that Gambit, you know, the way that Winstrike win this game is if mid lane actually they're going onto the Rubik. 1 for 1.
Yeah, the no you. And Silent just getting busy on this tower. Meanwhile, the Roar comes out onto the Centaur. They're going deep for this one, but Nograda have to get away. But there comes the Dream Coil from Iceberg, going to interrupt the stomp as well. And Silent making his way into the pit. Here's the big bad boss as he's going to take down Afterlife. Now they look for Vanscore as well. The Illusory Orb's going to finish off that kill. The counter coil was there, but doesn't really do a thing. Winstrike take what they want, and now they leave. 2 heroes dead, and probably the mid tower as well as Silent gets to work.
Oh, Lich just TP'd in under the tower. He might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, always want to fly. I mean, he's got the Frost Shield, but the Bird's going to work. The Hack finds a kill, but Iceberg looking to clean up here. And now the Silence comes out, but Iceberg's taking damage here. Gotta respect the Visage. Now, well, in comes that Cloak, and they actually gonna get the kill. The Hack finds another one there. 624 gold gonna go his way for killing up Iceberg. Maybe they get the counter kill. As the shot goes in, he's going for the TP up. The Mystic Flare gonna finish him off. Yamich with a quick finger. Yeah,
and she was so far behind.
She got dumped in the lane, but it doesn't matter now. Meanwhile, the Death Ward actually being popped for this Puck as the Drow gets himself away. Meanwhile, they just pop off King R in the backlines there.
Gambit are just not defending this tower. They're just letting it
actually going for a fight instead, but the Chain Frost going to bounce between the Birds. Going to need to drop them. Oh, nope, the Goat's going to die to Lich. And now he uses that gaze to hold the Hack in place. The Hack trying to do some damage to the Lich here, just flying around. He's pretty damn tanky. Now the Primal Roar comes out, and the Coil as well, used by the Puck. King R, did he get it though? He did not. And now down goes the Hack. The Visage is dead. Meanwhile, Silent standing up to this fight. Afterlife gets a kill on Iceberg, but does go down himself. After Jay doing a bit of damage from the sidelines, but it doesn't matter. Vanscore is dead. As Yam
had no control. There was no way to just lock these heroes down, so TB just stands in the middle of everybody.
Oh, Lich. He's going to take a fall. At least Gambit finds something. Vanscore, get out of there, buddy. But, I mean, Winstrike are looking for the extras. They're worried that this is a bait. Now they realise that this really is just a very poor Witch Doctor, all out on his lonesome.
Life up. For the cause.
For the cause, indeed.
Cause and the...
Oh, very good.
Oh,
very good. Double entendres. I'm into it. Meanwhile, they find always want to fly and make short work of him. The damage on Affin and Jay is terrible.
I mean, I say standard, it's just nulls, but...
Yeah, it's just a lot of nulls and points getting up. But they're going on to Nograda here, and now with the Death Ward coming down, they can't even get the Primal Right. He's trying to use it to hack, so at least it's something. Meanwhile, Vanscore just gets trapped. Oh my... He's going to get away from this one. Gambit is such a turn for a nice dodge from Iceberg to get out of that silence, and now he's going to try and get his jump away, but they stun him up, they keep him locked down, and he's gone. Gambit. Jay and actually just dropped the Mystic Flare straight away. Trying to follow up the Primal Roar. Was it enough to bring him down? No, the Arcane Bolt going to chase him down. He Manta dodges it. Affin and Jay now blinks away from Iceberg as well. They will not get that kill even though he's got the Aegis. Oh, actually.
Yikes.
Okay. Meanwhile, Nograda in the front lines of the fight, but he's maledicted up. He's going down. Meanwhile, the Coil lands onto many, but Iceberg, well, Vanscore's actually dropping low. The Chainfrost doing work. Chainfrost doing a ton of work. The Hack's going to drop as well. That's 2 kills for Winstrike so far. Nograda has died, but now the gaze comes out onto Centaur. Come to me, says Lich. And, well, in goes Iceberg once again, and the damage coming through onto King R is insane, but no, it's a Witch Doctor who gets targeted down. He's gone. Affin and Jay has to keep his distance from this Terrorblade. How long have they got left on the Metamorphosis? It's a couple of seconds. He pops a BKB, comes forwards here. Yeah, okay. That's a big flex.
Not sure about that. Yeah, he just wanted to go in and try and finish them off for the rest of the fight. But yeah, this Blink Gust comes out and they keep their tower alive.
Cosmetically.
Iceberg's just screaming. Cosmetically. Iceberg's just screaming at them.
Oh, yes, Raw. Someone else is screaming. As Prime Raw comes out, they're trying to go for the Witch Doctor, but Drow is here and can just tear apart Non Grata. Ouch. I saw someone in the chat saying, oh, nah, actually, they're going for the Stampede as well, trying to defend Dahak here as the Chain Frost comes in. Gonna get jumped to creeps. Never mind, it somehow jumps to Afo and Jay, and again it comes back to him. Oh my god, all the creeps. Everything, and it goes back to Afo. Meanwhile, there comes the Roar from King R just to hold back the Terrorblade who's popped that BKB. Dahak now just trying to take to this front lines here. Vanskor used the Malediction as well. Silent having to back himself out. Meanwhile, always want to fly. Just
cancelling the Blink.
Yeah. He actually gets out. Let's fight though. Ooh. Blink forwards onto the Skywrath. He does manage to get the Ghost Scepter up, but it's probably not enough to keep him alive as the Coconut bounces. Also, with Roshan going on right now, they don't really have that option. And now the Roar comes out. They're going straight away with the Mystic Flare onto Centaur. It's not enough to bring him down, but it is enough to bring him very, very low. And Iceberg, they will finish off with the right clicks from Silent. Silent pops that BKB, going in hard. Afro and NJ not going to survive. Your Drow's dead as well. Dahak going for the TP out with the Silence onto 3, but it doesn't seem like much of initiation. It's more of just holding them back. Coil onto 1, a little bit awkward. Now the Death Ward Puck going to get broken down, but they take the melee racks. That's what they wanted. Winstrike will be okay with that one.
They're okay. They just need to get out here. The Frost Shield's out. Trying to secure the retreat, but the birds are hunting.
Surprisingly used a Frost Shield on the illusions, and actually Silent jumping back in, but the Stomp onto 2, it's doing a lot with the Coconut bouncing down as well. Yamage is going to get taken out, but Dahak gets chopped out by Silent. He might have Metamorphosis, but he still hits damn hard as Non Grata roars up. King R gets onto him, but the Yield is out. Meanwhile, Silent takes down Vanskor. Now look at King R. King R is dead. Oh dear, this is not looking good for Gambit. They've stunned up Silent again. This guy's just too tanky, and he's still got a Sunder if he wants it. Not that he does, he doesn't really need it. Playing around Afterlife here.
He wants the Sunder on Visage.
He's looking for him, isn't he? Dahak, you've just brought back, come here. They're silencing him up, though. The Mystic Flare coming down. I mean, he's not going to keep him healthy. But it doesn't really matter. But in from the back, Happen and Jay with the Silence. He actually takes down Silent. Oh my god, he didn't get the Sunder off. Too greedy there, and now they look for the Skywrath as well. Not going to survive for very long as Happen and Jay takes down 2.